Alright guys, welcome back to my Valheim playthrough. We're on episode 4 now, and something unfortunate happened, so I got about 40 minutes of gameplay through, and then my computer crashed. So while Valheim has autosaves, my editing software doesn't. At least it didn't save that one. So, sorry, but you guys just won't be able to see what I did for the last 40 minutes. But basically, to get you caught up, all I did was mine a bunch of copper and get myself the tools that you see at the start of the video. So I'll see you guys there. Let's see where we're at. So we were going to put this copper in here and then go back to mining, I think. So I don't think we lost too much progress. All right, so like I was saying before that crash happened, I wanted to make myself a little garden. That way I can get ahead on that, because the food that you'll grow in your garden will save you in so many situations. So I'm going to go ahead and make my 5 bronze. Well, 6 bronze just because I can. And then I'll get 5 core wood. And then I can make a cultivator. Go cultivate some land. And then plant those carrots. Now you gotta be careful when planting stuff in this game, because if it's planted too close, then it will just die on you. And you'll lose what you used to craft it or place it. So that's obviously not good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back to working on that copper node now. Alright, this was our hole so far. It wasn't a lot for 3 pickaxes, but that's just because we've got it mostly set up now to where we'll be able to break it in one go when we get back. So let's haul all this stuff back and get this smelting while we'll probably go to sleep, and then we'll probably work on it tomorrow. There we go. So this is the big hole that we've left, but we got the entire node. And I might as well just chop these trees that are down here. Put them in the cart as well. Alright, so we're back home now with our cart. I'll show you guys the final haul. This is what we ended up getting from that last trip. It's pretty good. We're going to be stockpiling that stone, and it'll make more sense as to why later on. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put up, start smelting, and I'll see you guys in the morning. I was in the middle of trying to put all that stuff up, and then a bunch of grey dwarfs ran up on me. But we have the stag breaker, and I'm going to actually use it this time. Yeah, it's not too bad if I'm actually using the correct weapons. And now that it's just this guy, I can go for a parry. Okay, well, I can't parry him, I guess. I can, but I just got hurt. So we're going to dodge, get some hits in. Oh. Let's go for that shaman. So we one-shot him because he didn't know that we were actually here. He was just hearing stuff, and he was running to the sound. Yeah, this is the dangers of doing things at night and not having walls, though. Oh, we got a Great Dwarf Brute trophy. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I set up 2 chests out here, and my plan was to have one for finished products, basically just metals, and then one for inputs. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that all set up, and then I'll put up all my stuff in the cart inside now. Oh, I don't just like randomly lose it if something happens. I'm starting to get a good collection of stone though, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna need some more coal, so I'm gonna do that same trick as last time, but I am gonna move the fire. I'm not gonna do the fire in the same place. Now today I want to be working on getting some tin. That way we can actually refine all that bronze into, or all that copper into bronze, copper and tin. But I'm also going to place down a mead kettle. And why that's important is because we'll start being able to make meads. Meads are super good. So we needed 4 tin and 2 more copper and then 2 leather scraps. So apparently, I don't remember this, but I've played for a while, but I just don't remember this last time I played. Apparently the mead kettle used to be the same thing as the cauldron, but now they're not. So now I'm just going to go ahead and place it over these fires. And you'll see we have all these mead bases we can do. And they all have different effects. So like this minor healing one, as you could probably imagine, is going to give me health, poison resistance, and then minor stamina. And then the tasty one I don't really use. I'm not sure if it's like super good for anything, but I personally don't like using it. So before we can really do anything with that, we also have to get some fermenters. And that's going to take a lot of bronze and fine wood. So we're actually out of fine wood. So the next step for us is probably going to be making a bronze axe. And we'll see if we have the stuff to do that. I don't think we do. So we have 2. Yeah, we can only make 2 more, so we'd have 4. Whereas that was 8, I believe. Yeah, that was 8. So we can't even do it anyways right now. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put everything up. And then I'll be back on my way. Gonna go get some tin. So my plan for getting tin is I'm just gonna walk up this coast with my cart. And, oh, I should probably just put up the cultivator. I'll put it out here. Are these done? No, they're not. So yeah, I was just gonna make this path over here. Just along the water. So I could easily get around with my cart. And I was just going to do this, and every time I found some tin, I was just going to mine it and add it to the cart. So let's see what we can't find. Already running into some tin. That's good. Is that 2 nodes there? Oh, I got stuck. There we go. Oh yeah, our food's running out. Go ahead and fix that. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want to go in reverse order. I want to start at the edge and then work my way back in. So that way our cart isn't going to be too heavy by the time we get back. Because if you didn't know, the heavier the cart is, the harder it is to pull. So I'll see you guys once I get to the edge of the biome. I guess I'm going to get to mining. I've also decided to turn on the in-game music. Let me guys know if you like or don't like that. For that first episode, I put in my own music. But that was kind of a pain to do, I'm not going to lie. But if you guys really like it, I can keep doing that. Just let me know. And let me know what you guys think about what I should do for my base, if you have any ideas. Because obviously this one's just a temporary thing. I'm not going to be staying in this one forever. It's a decent one, but it's not a forever kind of thing. So we do need to get some more burial chambers looted. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go exploring for a bit. I'm going to empty my inventory before I do that, though. And repair my cart. It's starting to look a little low. So what am I going to need with me? I shouldn't need all the pickaxes. I will keep one on me just because I like to keep a pickaxe on me. And then I'll go ahead and repair everything. So put the pickaxes up. That dandelion was in the wrong chest. And then I can put the metals up. I might have enough tin to make that axe right now. Yeah, I think I do. So go ahead and make that bronze. And then grab the 2 more bronze out of here. And then I needed some type of wood. It's probably normal wood. Yeah, 4 normal wood. And 2 leather scraps. So our first tool upgrade. Bronze axe. That's going to be 40 compared to 30 slash damage. How much is that going to take to upgrade? 4 and a level 2 forge. Alright, well. I'm going to go throw out that old axe now. Because we don't need it. And then see what else we can't do. What was it to upgrade? It is 2 bronze. We'll go ahead and do that right now. Think we had more wood in there. We'll need 5. Yep, we have enough. Now we can put the anvils right there. Now we have a level 2 forge. And then we were looking at upgrading. It's going to be 4 and 1. Do we have enough copper for that? Oh, there's more in there. We will. I'm going to go ahead and refill our smelter, though, for now. So that's going to bring us up to 45 slash instead of just 40. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the forges, and then I'm going to head out to explore. Oh, we're out. We're out of coal. Alright, well I guess we're going to be using that first axe, or this new axe pretty early. Oh dang. Ran up on that guy pretty quick. So I'm going to run towards the meadows, but I am going to do so through the Black Forest. I'm going to see if I can't find any more of those troll caves, or maybe even some more burial chambers. And of course, marking any resources I come upon, like blueberries. You can also mark thistle, but I don't really find myself running out of thistle. So I'm not going to do that. I do see some more carrot seeds, though, so that's pretty cool. Go ahead and grab those. 6 more. Just see what we can explore while we're up here. Try not to miss too much. A lot of times it's easy to miss stuff if you're going too fast. It's good to slow down every once in a while. And I don't see any other burial chambers. Yeah, apparently this is like a mountain here, but it's kind of weird. Is this metal? I don't think so. Alright, well, I've come to find some oak trees, so that's what I'm going to try to do. So I can get some more fine wood and also normal wood. Now that we have this new axe, we should just be one-shotting these boar. Yeah. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and replenish on our berries as well. Oh wow, I just missed that one somehow. Oh, there's 2 bushes stacked on each other. Is this a boar stone? And I saw a birch tree. I'll go ahead and get that birch tree. Oh, I see 2 right there. These aren't even the ones I was talking about, but I'll take them. Wow. That only took 4 hits. That was nice. Wow, we get for 1 star. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break this up as well. That's not my face right now, I just don't like it. I just want to know this guy. I don't want to shot him yet. I'm in there. Oh wow. So you're gonna put it, you're gonna test it. Okay. It's not good. Wait, what is there moving there now? Stagger him. No, we're just one guy. Alright, what's the tree? And it's starting night, so I'm hoping I can't find soon, I'll get away. Does anybody know if you can plant trees and oak trees in the Black Forest? That's what I do, I don't know if you can or not, but I don't know if we're real. Alright, see if I can find oak tree real quick. So yeah, now that we're able to chop these oak trees, they give us a lot of fine wood and normal wood, which we need a lot of both, so I'd like to farm these a lot. Alright, yeah, I don't know if I'll even be able to carry all this. Yeah, I just dropped that stone, and now I'm able to. So I'm just going to head back now. I feel cold. Means it's nighttime. So what do I want to drop? I guess I'll drop some Great Ore 5 so I can pick this stuff up. Yeah, we're good. Start heading home, which is this way. I like to ping on my map where I want to run, and you just do that with middle click when your map's open. All right, and we're back. So I'm going to go ahead and place another wood stack on our campfire here. And it looks like our carrots are ready to be picked up. Place the rest of the wood inside. Got a decent amount now of that fine wood, so that's good. And I want to get some more ores going. So that's what I'm going to do. You can actually spam E or hold E. Holding E is slower, but honestly, I don't mind it being slightly slower. And then for now, I will just plant. Oh, I gotta get the cultivator. So yeah, for now, I'm gonna plant some birch saplings over here. I'm not sure if they'll grow or not. Hopefully they will. It says healthy, but we'll see. I need to get the carrots harvested, and you'll see once I harvest these that we'll have a new option, or a bunch of new options actually, but I go into here and you can see I can plant seed carrots, and those will just give me more seeds, whereas if I were to just plant carrots, where are you going, man? Man, I hate the AI. Try to get that bird before he flies off. Nice. But yeah, if I were to just plant normal carrots, I would just run out eventually. So I like to try to plant and get a bunch of seeds before I do actual farming. But that did give us some new recipes, which I'll go look at in the cauldron. Most of those will be better than what I can make right now. So this minced meat sauce is pretty good. Deer stew is really good. And then carrot stew. So these three are probably like the best things that we can make for now. It's going to be a big improvement from what we've been using. I probably won't make the carrot soup. I'll probably just make Queen's jam for my stam food. It's only 5 less, and it's not like a big stat difference, only 5. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff up. Make sure the forges or the smithy's full. Nah, the smelter, sorry. And then I will get to sleep and let all that stuff get forged out. Go pick up our copper. And let's turn all that into bronze. You do need tin and bronze for a lot of things, or tin and copper for a lot of things too. But for now, I need the bronze more. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this crafted and see what I can't make. I'm going to skip the bronze armor because it's not too much better, and it takes actually a lot of time to get all that stuff. I think I want to make a bronze mace and a bronze buckler. All right, I think that's where I'm going to end this one. I mean, this one, gameplay-wise, was pretty long just because I had that corruption in my files where my PC crashed. This was like 2 hours of gameplay, where I usually am trying to do about an hour and 20 to an hour. But I guess that kind of makes up for how much farming I was doing. I was doing a lot of farming. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to drop a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.